Wisdom of resilience. Important principles may, and must, be inflexible. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. The best thing about the future is that it only comes one day at a time. Growth and character. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. Character is like a tree and reputation is like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Always bear in mind that your resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. It's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Wisdom wonders. The mind is everything. What you think you become. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Inspirational tapestry. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Uplifting insights. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The mind is everything. What you think you become. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Courage and determination. Truth is generally the best vindication against slander. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. When you have got an elephant by the hind legs, and he is trying to run away, it's best to let him run. As our case is new, we must think and act anew. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Path to success. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Endurance and hope. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live by the light that I have. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Unity and progress. We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. The mystic chords of memory will swell when again touched, as surely they will be, by the better angels of our nature. I laugh because I must not cry, that is all, that is all. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Bouncing back. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The best way to predict the future is to create it.